Hey guys, it's been a minute since I did a LEGO review. So, since I went to the Space Shuttle Discovery, I decided to say, hey, I'm gonna review the Space Shuttle Discovery plus Hubble when I get home. So now I'm home, I'm gonna do that. So, we're gonna start off with the Hubble. Alright, here is the Hubble Space Telescope. I also forgot to mention this set has no figures and retails for $200 or $230, but I think it's $200 in the US. So, here, Hubble, here's the Hubble. Can't speak today. So I like I like how it has all of these drum lacquered silver pieces. It looks actually really, really good. The only problem is I spent like 10 minutes trying to find all the drum lacquered silver pieces because it didn't tell me, oh, excuse me. It didn't tell me that they were in a second bag, because if you get the set, just fair warning that your drum lacquer gold pieces are not missing. They're just in a separate bag, or not golden, silver. They're just in a separate bag. Just to make that clear, because I spent like 10 minutes looking for them. Anyways, these pieces are not stickers. They are the like, I don't really know what they are. I forgot what they are. So just beware, because I don't really know what anything is besides this. I know this is the camera or the lens or something like that, but I believe this is the camera. So this does something with, I think, with the sun. I don't know what it's called though, but this is made of like a different plasticky material. It's not gonna rip. It's not like a cloth, and it comes in a separate sheet unlike the stickers, which is great, and it's really shiny. You can probably see me in the reflection a little bit there. We have two of them in the set. Also, completely just ignore this. It fell off and I couldn't find it. So yeah. Anyways, these can be rotated completely 360 degrees around, completely around. So yeah. So then there's these which can be moved up and down. Here's a better view. Here, let me just take it off the stand. So these can be up and down, which is really cool. Here's the back. Here's the back. I don't know if there's like a door or this is just like for like greebling, but it's really cool looking. More drum lacquered silver studs, which is awesome. We have these right here. There's two of them. You could probably grip it like that. And then of course we have the lens right here, or the camera lens, I believe this is. And then this part to protect it from the sun. That's the one thing I do know, that this protects the camera from the sun, and it will close, open, close, open. You get what I mean? And then right here, we have the attachments to the stand, and then I believe somewhere else, right here, that can open up, and this has like some like text or something like that. I don't know what that is, but this can open up. I'll show you what this does in a minute, but it's perfectly closed off. These can also be folded inwards, so that's really cool looking. There's the back of it. You can actually see me recording. There I am. Hey. So yeah, here's the stand. I definitely scratched something on there, probably one of the drum lacquered pieces. Just completely ignore that. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I have it propped up on the wheel. That is not a good idea. Do not display it like that. But I'm just gonna try and not move it at all. So here's the stand. It's made with like a studs knot top technique, where it's like this. It's very circular, kind of looks like a black hole. I'll also be mentioning that at the end, something at the end about black holes. This is how you put it on. You just put it on these two pieces right here and connect it, and it'll stay up. Also, the stand is up there. I'll show you the stands in a minute. Yeah. Also, one more thing. Printed element at the bottom. NASA, ESA. Awesome. So now it's time, I believe, we come for the star of the show. Here is the beautiful, magnificent Space Shuttle Discovery. It is absolutely gorgeous. Before like the Hubble, I must say I don't really know what things do besides the engines, so just beware of that. So start off with the tip. The tip looks pretty good. It's like as good as they can get it. I like how it's like trying to be as spherical as the actual ship in universe, or not universe, in real life. But it does as good a job as it could do. We have the Speed Champions piece right here for the windshield. The one thing that is a knock besides the sticker is this white. The white, if you can see it, is very, very, very discolored. It is incredibly discolored. And I don't know if there's any way they could have fixed it. It's just a thing you get. Also, the Discovery, a good sticker. It's just that the color is also mismatched. So yeah. Here's the side. I believe this is a door. Just everything. Also, I'm holding the camera, so beware. It might be a little shaky. So yeah. We have this. We have black on white. Here's like the tip. It's actually really good. This angle is really good. It has a bit of a long nose. It kind of looks like a long nose. But it's as good as I can get it. We have all of these little Technic things that we'll be able to open this up in a minute. Also a little bit of blue there. Don't really like that. This is actually really interesting to build. How it's like perfectly like cornered, which is actually really cool looking. We have United States print, or is that a print? Yeah, it's a print. USA print with the flag, and then we have NASA. That's a sticker. Yeah. So, one of three problems: the sticker white, the cockpit white, and then there's one more problem that does not make this set a 10 out of, well, it still makes the set a 10 out of 10, but it's very annoying. So, and then we have the flaps at the back, which actually look really, really cool. Here's the back side of the Discovery. We have the three main engines. This one has a little bit of a feature with the flaps. You turn it, and it'll turn the flaps. I believe this is how they steered the ship left and right. Just don't quote me on that. We have, I think, two more engines. I don't know what that was something. I don't know what these are, but they look good. We have the main, hold on. We have the big, I think this is another engine piece. Again, don't quote me on that. We have two of them. We have the main fin, which looks amazing. Ignore my backpack in the background. We have the main fin, which looks pretty freaking good. These can open up. I don't know if that was an intended feature. Yeah, I don't know if that was intended, but I tend to keep it closed. I think you're supposed to do is turn this left and right to steer it more, but I don't know if that was intended. So I just leave it closed. But this actually looks really, really good. I love how good it was built, and it was really fun to build. Then we have this down here. I don't think this is supposed to do this, but this, hold on. This has a very cool feature. Let me just move to the Discovery real quick. So, what this back thing can do is you push it in. There we go. It's just been a minute since I've done that, so it's a little tight. And the wheels pop out. But you can't retract them back. You have to just do it yourself. Which actually technically is accurate because I believe they only had one shot to land the ship. So you not be able to pull this back, and it'll retract the wheels is really good. That technically is accurate. So now I'm gonna take it off of its stand. Oh, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. All right, and if you notice, it has a bit of a forward lean to it, which is accurate because when I saw the shuttle the Discovery in person, it had a front lean to it. And this is such a badass move. I love how good it looks like this. There's the wheels. It's completely rollable. So yeah. Now I'll show you the underside before the stand. So give me like 10 seconds. All right, so the bottom of this is very, very cool. So it has completely black, and it's very smooth, and I love that. It looks very cool at the back. We have all of the wheels, if I can get it up to you. The first wheel, and the two back wheels. There's the stand. That's where the stand's supposed to be. And then we have the back thing here. We have the back of the wings. And then, like I said earlier, wow, that's not going in. Wow. Yeah, it must be very stuck. This is not intentional. There we go. All right. And we have, so that's what it looks like from the front with the wheels. Let me just turn this around. That's what from the back looks like from the wheels. Also ignore my bed. Trying to get this perfect. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the inside now. All right, now it's time to open this thing up. So all you gotta do is this, and boom. Full access to the interior. We have a printed American flag right there. Let me just take these out for a minute. Check that out. These two pieces out, those will come to play in a minute. And now it's time for my least favorite favorite thing in the set. These look cool, but they are not cool when putting on the set. As you can tell, not only are they peeling on both sides, it's just a pain to get your fingers in here because I was so worried that they're gonna look bad, and they look bad. I mean, they look good, but they look bad in similar senses. But you're never gonna see them, or I'm not gonna see them because I'm just gonna keep my things split like that. But if you want yours like this, you just gotta take extra care of this point because it is just so freaking annoying. Anyways, that tangent apart. So we have this right here. I believe that's a sensor. I don't know what that is. We have a camera. This is what this camera looks like. It's the same thing. Camera. With very dusty interior. Ignore the dust. I've had this since my 16th birthday. So yeah. We have this up here. We had printed American flag, like I said earlier. Now it's time for one of the big features of the set, and one of the things that the Shuttle Discovery did in general. So these pieces come into play. I'll be right back. All right. Also, ignore my fan. It's on because my room is very, very hot right now. So you take your Hubble. I took these off camera. But you would take these off, and then you would put both of these on like so. That one on this side, close it up. The other one on this side, close it up. Close the lens. You take these two. Shut up! Come on. You take these two, put them in here. Yeah. Let's do this, and boom. These are clicked on. I don't know what they do because I don't think they do really anything. I don't know what they do, actually. I just realized. But then remember this from earlier. Take out this piece from earlier. You put this in. Oh, that's where you put those two pieces. All right, never mind. All right, and then you put them. Put this here. Oh, that's what the pieces are for again. All right, you take this, and you put it like so. Which I love this look. It looks really, really good. Am I going to display it like this? I have, but I'm going to re-display it the other way. As you've seen in videos, I've had it like this, but I'm going to change it. So yeah, also, so now it's time for me to show you the stand for the Discovery. All right, boys, we have the stand for the shuttle and the two plaques. Let's start with the stand. It's basically a souped up version of the Hubble one with a mainly bigger base. Also, what? I don't know what I said this there. I really was gonna say something else, but my my brain just like decides to not work. But so yeah, that actually looks really cool. We have the four like circular 2x2s on the bottom. Just go like that. We have these like two like teeth pieces, I guess. I don't know what they're called, but just to have extra support so it can actually go on. So you can like push back and it won't go down. These two pieces are for the actual thing to go onto the ship. So let me just upgrade my camera so I can show you me putting this on. So essentially, what you're gonna want to do is you take the Hubble. I can't see what I'm doing right now, but you take like the little space down there, and then you would take your two things, and you would just put it in, like so. If I can get it in there. Again, I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully it looks good. So boom, and you just I'll put these up. And then, boom, you got the Shuttle Discovery on lockdown. So yeah, so now it's time I show you both stands, or not stands, plaques. First, we have the Hubble, NASA ESA, Hubble Space Telescope. Launch date, April 24, 1990. Launch mass, 24,490 pounds. Velocity 4.72 miles per second. Deploy altitude 350 miles. And we have the actual shuttles stand. NASA Space Shuttle Discovery STS-31. Wingspan 78.06 feet. We have launches 39 active. The activity was August 30th, 1984 to March 9th of 2011. We have the orbital velocity, which is 17,500 miles per hour. Max altitude 350 miles like the Hubble. Earth orbits 5,830 orbits. Wow. The time and space was 1 year, 22 hours, 39 minutes, and 33 seconds. So hopefully y'all got that down. So yeah, it's now time for my final roundup of the video. Alright guys, so my final verdict on the set is this is an incredible set. No matter how many mistakes between these or in here, it's 10 out of 10. Easily one of my favorite sets of all time. It's just so good. I really just can't put into words how good this is. It's like incredible. So between the Hubble, which already feels like a $40 set, this feels like $40. This feels like $160, and it's just too good. I love this set. I love it to pieces. I got it on my 16th birthday. I love it to bits. So, yeah. Also, before I end this video, just one more thing before I go, is that the largest set ever was revealed, being the Eiffel Tower, with 10,001 pieces. Hopefully y'all can stick around just for a few minutes, or seconds, I guess. Next year, what I want the largest UCS set or D2C set be, I want it to be a $700 or $800 ton 618 model black hole. Hear me out. I want that to be the biggest LEGO set ever, with over like 15,000 or 20,000 pieces. I want it to be so big because I haven't seen anyone talk about a Lego black hole. I love a black hole, especially Ton 618 being the largest black hole so far we've ever discovered. It would make so much sense for them to do that. They could do like they take the globe for the black part, just take the globe, upscale it, and then put an accretion disk. And then on like the stand, like the little plaque, they could put like the UCS gunship over there. They could have it like a little thing over there where it's they have extension like minifigures, except it has one little thing like having like a little ball for like the solar system. So I personally think that'd be awesome. So hopefully we can get a Lego black hole Ton 618 model in the next few years. I personally am going to be, I want to spread this around, so let's see, I want to see if I can spread it on a hashtag. Let's say hashtag Lego Ton 618, I guess. So yeah, I want people to spread that around, I guess. Lego. I've never done something like this before, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully I didn't waste too much of your time today. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Also, make sure to subscribe for the next Lego reviews. If you want to see another Lego space video, my my trip to the Washington, D.C. Air and Space Museum has probably been on screen for a few minutes now. So make sure you click that video. It's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun filming it. So I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.